You will suffer, but you're not alone. Many of us have and still will feel the pain of regret. When we look back on decisions we've made and we wish we had done something differently. But how do you avoid the feeling of regret and instead replace it with a much more rewarding and fulfilling feeling? The answer is we avoid the long-term pain of regret with the short-term pain of discipline. This means delaying our gratification and making sacrifices in the short term in order to reap the rewards in the long term. For example, rather than giving in to the temptation of consuming junk food at the moment, develop the self-discipline to abstain from it in order to reap the rewards of having toned abs in the future. Discipline is an important life skill that can be developed and mastered over time. It involves making sacrifices and having the self-control to stay focused on the goals you have set for yourself. Developing discipline requires determination and patience, but it can be done. By being more and more consistent each and every day, week, month and year. With enough time and effort, you can develop discipline necessary to reach your goals. The pain of discipline might be an uncomfortable feeling right now, but it's worth it in the end. It builds character and strength. It gives you a sense of accomplishment. It prepares you for the future and helps you to become a better version of yourself. Being disciplined is a core part of being a man, and overcoming the instant gratification and becoming more disciplined is the way of Adonis. But on the other hand, if you decide to go the easier route of not mastering discipline, there's a much more damaging pain of regret. It is the feeling of regret that comes when we make mistakes, but more so when we fail to take action. It is the kind of pain that comes around when we take the easy way out, when we prioritize instant gratification and feeling good right now instead of putting in the actual effort. This can be devastating and will lead to consequences in the future, such as not reaching your goals and there being this heavily lingering feeling of guilt and shame and disappointment in ourselves. So when it comes to making decisions, it is important to remember that there are two Cains. Fucking yes. So when it comes to making decisions, it is important to remember that there are two types of pain. The pain of discipline and the pain of regret. The kind of pain you're willing to endure in will determine the outcome of your life. Choose the correct path of discipline and live in the resistance.